So, in my prior video, this red light was blinking, and it was because I didn't have my Hall sensors exactly correct. I now have my Hall sensors exactly correct, and the torque is awesome. I can do that, so I can actually stop it, and it will start again, which that was not the case before. And that's from dead stop too. I can totally dead stop it with the speed control right there and turn it on again, and it will turn on again. Prior incarnations of the motor, I actually had to physically turn it and then turn on the juice, right? So right now I can stop it completely, and from a dead stop, whoa, well, it wants to go fucking fast as hell. I mean, I've made a very powerful motor, so it really wants to go. But yeah, so let me try to get it slow again. Once I actually hook up an Arduino board to this and hook up some sensors for feedback, then yeah, this is going to be perfect. So what that's going to do is once I start to put drag on it, it'll immediately counteract. Whereas this thing doesn't really do that by itself. You know, this guy doesn't immediately counteract. Say hi, Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Good boy. So here's a fun thing. Can it take weight? Well, this thing's heavier than my scale will even measure. And yeah, it takes that no friggin' problem. Can it take more weight? Yes, in fact, it can. No problem. So I've actually put more weight on it than the magnetic lift bearing can even take. Oh, Tootie. Oh, Scoots. And it still goes. So yeah, my next version of this motor is going to be a scaled up design that will actually run on my Neumann. So I'm going to be able to push the Neumann platter with the next version of this motor, which is just a sort of taking what I learned here, taking what I've learned in a prior version and putting them both together, and it's going to be a fantastic system. So what I'm working on right now, what is actually literally printing right now, is an arm that will go on here that will add some Hall sensors so I can detect all 12 of these magnets, so one for each polarity, and I'll get that driving an Arduino board, and that board driving this guy PWM and my logic that I created already, and this thing's gonna be a fantastic cutting engine. So I'll be able to mount this into the prototype lathe this week. Right now this thing's wobbling, as you see, and it's wobbling just because the fit between the metal cuff and the piston underneath here is good, but it's not precision. So I'm gonna lathe a precision fit rod also probably tomorrow or sometime. So stay tuned.